So we may or may not have just gotten in a car accident, and we know the culprit.
Well, hello you guys. Welcome back
to our channel. Welcome back to the channel.
Today is a very fun day because we are recreating our first date that I didn't know was a first date.
I knew it was, or at least I hoped it was.
If you watched our love story series, then you probably know a little bit about this day that we're recreating. Anyways, we're in South Beach.
The old stomping grounds.
The old stomping grounds. We used to live here back in 2014, which feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're gonna take you along. We hung out for the entire day. It was like a little brunch that turned into...
We can't give it all away.
Okay, we're not giving it all away.
But Tori has a better recollection than I do. Yeah. Let me just paint you a quick little picture. She showed up for Insight on a Bible study, and I made her hang out with me all day. And then we took pretend wedding photos.
Yeah, we did that. It was more like prom photos.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, you're right, prom photos.
Yeah, and we pretended like we were together for years to that lady. Anyways, we're not giving it all away, so let's do this thing.
See you at the restaurant. I don't know if you can hear me. If not, I'll do a voiceover. But when I lived in South Beach, the means of transportation were the longboard because parking's expensive. I didn't have a car because they're also expensive. Yeah, so for realistic purposes, I was longboarding to go get breakfast with my future wife.
All right, about to walk up for a little, what I think is just a little coffee date to talk about a Bible study. This is what I see instead. Look at this cutie. Well, he didn't kiss me like that on the first date.
So again, I'm not sure what you guys can hear from this, but because there's music playing.
Yeah.
And Tori, she has the best memory of this stuff. She keeps remembering things that I had no idea about.
She had a Florida State hat on.
Because she went to Florida State.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gents, this right here is the famous green eggs.
Yes.
And it has roasted pine nuts, pesto, basil, and so much goodness. Our first time that we got food together, she had an omelet, and I got this, but I think she's learned her lesson.
So, just like last time, I finished the food before Chad. He's so cute.
I'm savoring it.
It's so cute.
So who paid?
You did.
I did?
You did.
I did back then?
Yeah, you did. You paid.
So it was a date. Is that when you knew it was a date or when?
No, when I sat down, I knew it was a date, but you paying for it just solidified it.
Oh, wow. They already put the tip in there and you add additional tip. But she complimented us, so...
Give her a good tip.
So you should maybe compliment us in the comments below.
Oh my gosh.
2 hours later.
Y'all, we are shocked at how much South Beach has changed. We've been driving around looking for a parking spot for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, like 30.
And
every parking spot cost about $30.
$30.
So
20 minutes later.
So, not gonna lie, it's been like another 20 minutes and we cannot find parking anywhere
on South Beach.
And so we're kind of confused on what to do, but what we're likely gonna do is try to refilm this when it's not this
another day wild. Maybe not on a weekend, you know, because it's like a Friday, midday Friday. There's events going on all over South Beach, and so there's people everywhere. Vibe is just very different than it was back in 2014, but at least we got our yummy breakfast and we got to recreate that moment.
Yeah, there's just so much more to create because we spent
the entire day.
She dropped me off at work that night.
And we drove past the places that we wanted to go, but we literally like can't get out the car because there's no parking anywhere.
And like we had to move our car from the original space because it's $20 an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
We spent what, like 10 hours together that day?
Yeah.
At least?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens after this. But for us, it could be a few days. For you, it might be 2 seconds.
Let's see.
Well. It turns out it was a few days for us.
Couple days later.
Only a few seconds for you.
Yeah, y'all. That just turned out to be an epic fail.
We're smiling.
Nothing went right.
It was not good. Apparently you can't recreate magic. And our first date was magic. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Sorry, babe. Anyway, so we're actually in Boca right now, and we're gonna try to recreate just a couple of those moments here in Boca because there's parking here. And we're staying with Maddie and Claudia. They'll probably be in this vlog a little later, but yeah, we're about to go get some Cuban coffee.
So we feel fresh and clean. I don't feel like I have Miami Beach all over me. So I took her to this Cuban restaurant in South Beach. It was one of my favorite spots. It's called Puerto Sagua.
Yeah.
And I had a special tie to that place.
Yeah.
However, I also have a special tie to the place I'm taking her to in Boca. I'll tell you why. This is where I went. Whenever I surprised Tori with her car that we're in right now, this was the Jeep that this was the Cuban restaurant that I was at when I FaceTimed her and act like everything's totally fine. I'm just hanging out, not in Miami or Boca or anywhere.
Yeah.
And so that's where I was. If you want to see that video, you can click up here. But yeah, so we're gonna go there and do the dang thing.
Go do the thing.
So many special memories. Sorry, this person's backing out. So it's called Caribbean Grill.
Caribbean or Caribbean?
I never know. I say Caribbean, but it could be Caribbean. Is it Pirates of the Caribbean? Caribbean?
Anyways, y'all, we're about to go in and get a little Cuban coffee, and we're going to recreate this super cringy photo that we took on our first date. And I don't know why we even took it. I think we were sending it to Mary as like a little update. Mary was my Miss Florida director that I was living with at the time.
The faces we made were
slightly concerning.
We thought we were being cute.
Like cute.
Can we do an impression before we show you the photo?
Yeah.
It was like this. You need to work on yours because yours was worse than what you just did. You're trying to like make it pretty.
No, I'm not. Okay, well, we're about to go in, but I do just want to say a quick little thank you to Dime Beauty for sponsoring this video. I want to test out which one I want to use. Actually, babe, I want you to tell me which one I should use. There's 3 scents. There's Lovely Dreams, Malibu Night,
and
I Love You So Bad.
I Love You So Bad. It kind of sounds like a lot of Lainey songs.
A little Lainey situation going on.
We get down on some Lainey.
Yeah, we really do. But anyways, what I love about these products is they are all clean on the little, okay, y'all, if y'all were listening to our podcast when we were talking about healthy things that we're trying to kind of implement in our life, we talked about this app called Think Dirty. There's that scale of toxicity, and these fragrances all have like the high green rating. I think it's like a 1 to 3 on the scale. And so cruelty-free, vegan, the whole 9 yards, and they also smell delicious. So
babe, I actually want to do like a blind smell test to pick my favorite because I kind of have like a favorite in mind right now.
You do? All right, well, let's see if the name, if he notices. Okay, ready? All right, first one, I want you guys to know what he's sniffing, and I just sprayed them on the little boxes, and so I'm gonna let him sniff the little box. So the first one.
Mix them up, babe.
I'm mixing them up.
I have a great memory.
Okay, the first one, y'all.
Where am I at?
Not yet, not yet.
Tell me when to smell. My nose itches.
I'm mixing them up.
My nose itches. Oh, wow. I want to guess which one that is, but I'll guess at the end.
Okay, guess at the end. The next one is sniff.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow.
The next one is.
Dang. Okay. Can I rate them and then try to guess them?
I think you should just tell me which one you like the best.
The second one.
You like the second one the best?
Yep. Can I guess what it is?
Yeah.
I Love You So Bad?
It's not.
Oh! I wanted it to be that one. I do like the name a lot. I think it's a really good name.
It is a good name. Do you want to know which one you did pick, or do you want to try again?
I picked Malibu Night.
You literally didn't.
I didn't pick Malibu Night. I like both those names so much.
Nope. You picked. Wait, actually?
Babe. We had the video footage. Can we replay to see what it is?
We gotta replay to see what the second
Can I move my hand?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait.
Which one did I pick?
I can't remember.
Oh my baby.
I think that you picked. I can't remember which one I did second. I think you picked, but I don't know. We're gonna go replay.
I think it is this one.
Okay, we're gonna replay. 1 sec.
10 seconds later.
Okay, I was right. It was Lovely Dream, but I was getting confused because I knew I mixed them all up, and I was like, wait, hold on, which one did I do second? Okay, so Lovely Dreams is Chad's fave today.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on. We're gonna go get some Cuban coffee, and we do have a 20% off coupon from them. It's Masters20YT, like YouTube. So if y'all want 20% off, the link will be in the description, and it's off anything in their entire store. They have beauty products, skincare products, etc. And if you pick any of my picks, you get an additional discount. And they have little samples of all the little perfumes too. So if you just want like a little sample pack, they also have that. Let's go get some coffee.
Let's go get some coffees. Wow.
So good.
Jet fuel. We're on to the next thing. What's the next thing?
Next, he made me some eggs.
I was sending it.
So random. So we're gonna just go
Make eggs?
You got coffee on your nose. We just got back in the car, and Chad is jacked on Cuban coffee.
Wow. I haven't blinked since I had the first sip. Wow. That is jet fuel. Jets are powered on that stuff.
I got a coffee con leche, and so I'm like still just like sipping on mine, enjoying it.
Baby, can you say that one more time for me?
Coffee.
You're so
Coffee
sweet. I just want to give you
con
kisses, babies.
Cafe con leche.
Con leche.
Con leche. We also got Cuban coffees and pastries for Maddie and Claudio and the fam. So anyways, we're gonna go drop those off.
5 minutes later.
So, we may or may not have just gotten in a car accident, and we know the culprit.
What's up, people? It was me, yours truly.
It was him.
I basically was driving the car and backed right into their car, and I take full responsibility. Gabby's gonna get a he's gonna get a fine in the mail.
I think one of the best things is that whenever people go through something, they grow through something. We're gonna grow closer together because of this.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
I guess we're building our friend-intimacy.
dude.
Did you touch my butt?
This is a kiss.
We'll see you at the beach.
Let's find out. He's like, don't put me down. He's like, no. Not a fan. Hey, let me see you. What happened? He's like, oh, you want the phone?
Made it to the beach.
Y'all, funny story. When we went to the beach on our first date, we ran into this woman at a bikini.
Oh, it looks like I'm not wearing pants. Oh gosh.
Goodness gracious, y'all. That vlog definitely turned out very different than we originally intended. So we apologize about that, but also hope that you enjoyed the little wild adventure. I was gonna say as much as we did, but
We definitely enjoyed the Boca part of it.
yeah, the second half we definitely enjoyed.
Yeah.
The first half was a little cray-cray. But
It was crazy for sure.
like Chad said, you just can't recreate
magic.
the magic of the first date.
Yeah. But we had a bunch of first dates when you think about it. So if you want to see another first date recreation, let us know, because we've tried to date several times until she friend-zoned me several times.
Yeah,
so there's honestly probably 3 or 4 more first dates we could do.
I also feel like we missed out on some of the like stories of what happened. Like we didn't tell you guys that he made me eggs
Yeah.
during that day, and the fact that he wrote me a note.
Oh my gosh, that was the saddest part.
Okay, so y'all, we went back to his apartment. He made me eggs, and then I dropped him off at work at the Versace mansion, which is just hysterical. He gets out and he's like looking for something. I'm like, what'd you forget? And he was like, I wrote you a note.
I wrote her a card.
A card.
Like an actual card, like a sealed envelope.
He wrote me a card on our first date, and it's like this long lost card, and apparently he can't remember what he wrote, and we'll never know.
I think it was one of those things of like, oh my gosh, I just noticed Hezekiah's little Adirondack chair.
Yes.
How cute is that?
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, all right.
Squirrel.
I think that the card just said something along the lines of like, I'm so excited to get to know you. It's just one of those things where like, I'm fully sending it, you know? Ring before spring type deal.
Cute babies.
Yeah, there's so much more to the story. It's fun to look back on this stuff. So if you're in a relationship or you're thinking about getting one, I want to encourage y'all that it's kind of weird when you look back on it. Like you think you kind of hope for this like
super perfect, awesome love, and you're like, this is amazing, and you try to make it perfect, and it never is perfect. Because even like with everything that I try to do,
I mean, it truly was like the perfect first and second date, and then I was just not in a healthy place, and so the timing was not right. But like looking back, God did so much in both of our lives individually, and I think it was so good that we were friends for all of those years. I think that's why we have such a healthy marriage, and I'd rather have a healthy marriage than anything else.
Than like the amazing, most perfect dating relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, it's getting hot in here.
We gotta go,
because it's a hot tub.
That wasn't hot.
Yeah, it's a hot tub. It's like 102 degrees Fahrenheit.
Truly.
Which is, let me tell you. Let me guess what it is. That is 41 degrees Celsius. Fact check me, Zach.
We love you guys.
Love ya.
Hope you enjoyed this video.
We'll be talking to you in the next video.
In the next one. Fun fact, Maddie and Claudia just locked us out because we were in the hot tub and they're like, all right, y'all, we're gonna call it a night. They sure called it a night.
It's kind of shallow.
I was gonna say that looked shallow.